try not to wind him up.
I just don't get why he's not doing anything.
Well, he's just as desperate to find Adam as we are.
Yeah, right. If he was, don't you think he'd have found him by now?
You look as tired as I feel.
Yeah, well, I can hardly sleep now that Adam's on the run.
What, since when?
You haven't told her? Oh, Adam and Victoria have done a bump before the court case.
You are joking. Idiots. Why would they do that?
Because they're idiots.
If the police figure out they're missing, we need to find them.
You're talking like I don't know all this.
Right, well, I'm just going to go and tell Diane.
Well, Robert said not to worry you.
Says, when did you care what he thinks?
Can we please just get it out of the way? Then actually try looking for him.
Hey.
Listen, I'll call you if I hear anything.
Yeah, same. Don't worry, I'll turn up.
See ya.
Listen, I'm going to need the morning off.
Seriously. Between this place, the kids, and last night, I'm done in.
Be as quick as I can.
Hi. You okay? Where's Amber?
With David.
Good idea. Give us some space. We can chat over breakfast.
Oh, I'm so not hungry.
You need to eat something. I know. Things have been pretty stressful.
You falsified your grandchild's DNA results.
But it's done now. And telling him will only make things a million times worse.
How can telling the truth be worse?
Because if he finds out now, we might never get back from this.
Joe, I don't want to go over this again. The fact is, I can't stay and not tell him. Neither can I make you choose. So I am choosing for us.
You're not coming home?
I don't know what else to do.
Priya, I'm begging
Don't.
you.
I'm just here to pack up my things properly.
Don't suppose you've got any hot tips for a hangover cure?
Well, for me right now, I don't drink it in the first place.
Yeah, I know that's the party line, but surely when you were going for it, you had a few old wives' tricks.
Not really.
So you didn't sleep in, then? At least that's something.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have been drinking.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Dad, volume.
You've got to be kidding me. We can't afford that.
We can't afford not to. David's old fridge was eating electricity. Thank you. Plus, I've done my research. I can get more stock in this one.
£1,000?
Dad, please. I need space if I'm going to make a go of this.
Right, from now on, any expenditure over 100 has to be okayed by me. Are you listening to me?
No, but that's not going to stop you, is it?
And let's put some other ground rules in place. Absolutely no boyfriends hanging around eating away at the profits.
She'll be back later today, surely.
Who's that?
Victoria. She's in court tomorrow, and she needs to be here to get sorted.
We think maybe her and Adam have done a runner.
What? But she's been texting me. Have you heard anything?
No, not really.
Turns out they left their mobiles behind. You sure it was Victoria who texted you?
Who else could it be?
Robert's got a phone. He's been sending you texts, so you don't worry.
You knew she was missing, and you didn't say anything to me.
Or to me. Andy, you've been at ours every day.
I suppose I'm the last to know.
Well, I didn't know either.
Maybe I could have done something before it's too flaming late.
Well, we made the decision. We didn't want you worrying.
I'm not some dithery old woman you skirt around. I'm going to go and find Robert, see what he's been playing at.
Is that all I am in people's eyes, an alcoholic?
Not in mine.
But if I'd had a heart attack, would she be asking me top tips on how to eat a bacon sarnie and get away with it?
It's also fresh and raw. In time, maybe you'll be able to hear a question like that and not convince yourself she's having a dig.
So you don't think she was then?
Even if she was, who cares? Look, I am so proud of you. When life throws hardships your way, you don't give in.
OK, don't be mad or anything. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Mad about what?
No, I know we said no, but I think it's important and had some money left over from my last job, so ta-da! Your epilepsy wrist alarm. Oh, it's quite snazzy, really. But whatever you do, don't wear it in the bath.
That is great. That's given us some peace of mind.
Do you think people might mistake it for a smartwatch?
Oh, I don't know. Why?
Well, I don't want my epilepsy to be the only thing that people see.
And another good thing is it frees up Laurel. I mean, you've been a star keeping your eye on him.
Oh, I don't mind. It's kept my mind off things.
It's been good for me, too. You've been such a big help.
We're really very grateful. But your time's your own again now.
You're late.
Yeah, there's a reason. All right, watch me specs. They're called glasses for a reason.
Oh, nice one, mate.
Look, he knew, I knew. I don't know how, but he did. Right. Who's going to start explaining first? Has Priya left you?
What? No, of course not.
OK, so what was with the suitcase then? And why did you cancel last night's meal?
Things are... We're working through some stuff.
So she has left you?
She's staying with her dad for a few days. Give us the space we need.
Or is there somebody else?
Absolutely not.
Well, I know David's been winding you up.
Yeah, he always seems to be around. I mean, I know Priya and him have history, and Amber, of course, but I always end up feeling like the gooseberry.
Well, is there anything I can do?
Just focus on your revision. Give us the space we need to work this out.
Moira told Diane.
It was always going to come out. Was Kane with her?
What, Moira? No, she said he was out looking.
Well, then I'd put my money on him finding them.
What, you really think he's going to tell us, though?
Oh, he'll tell.
You should have convinced Harriet to stay on it. She was our best chance of finding them.
Andy, I promise you we're going to have an address by the end of the day, right?
Rob, I'm not Diane, right? So don't lie to me. You said we'd get her back before the court case, and I don't see that happening.
Andy, trust me, we'll get her back.
Look, nobody said we weren't going court tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not stupid.
So why is Robert sending texts from your phones?
He's doing what?
I don't get it. We gave it Aaron so nobody would pressure us into coming back. How's Robert guy? I got no idea.
Right, so you're not on the run then?
Oh, of course we're not.
So you didn't tell him?
No. Oh, so you can keep some secrets then?
Look, I tried telling him that you weren't on the run. Look, I don't care. But whatever it is, you're going to explain it to your mum.
Yeah, and we will do later.
No. Now, you're going to get your stuff and you're going to come back in the car with me.
Kane, we're not coming with you.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not. We're getting married.
When?
Tomorrow. It's the only slot we could find before the court case.
Do you lot realise the mess you've made?
What mess?
Oh, we're just looking out for us for a change.
Yeah, well, I think it's about time I started looking out for me.
Yeah, and what's that supposed to mean?
You're going to break your mum's heart, but that is you all over. I'm done with you.
Kane, you're not going to tell me Mum where we are you?
Please don't, it'll spoil everything.
It's not her you need to worry about. I'm going to see you. Shut up. Just be there.
This for Ashley?
No, it's all mine. Whenever I feel guilty, have a date with a cake.
Yeah, I'm the same with Roy Orbison. Brenda's been hearing a lot of him lately.
What's your guilty secret?
Oh, just spending too much time working. You know, not enough spoiling her. What's yours?
Mine's a bit more selfish than that.
Go on.
I got all possessive over Ashley, even though Laurel could do with being needed for a while.
Well, she's his ex. You're bound to have mixed feelings.
Understanding them doesn't make me feel any less rubbish.
Don't beat yourself up. Enjoy your cake.
Thanks. Oh, I drove all night. One of my favourites.
I drove all night to get
to spoil it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, 5 more minutes.
Okay. Do you ever wish you were a kid again? No responsibilities, no worries.
What, and not have this little beauty? Hmm? Besides, you had your problems back then too. Remember? It's not happening again, is it?
No, honest, I'm eating fine.
Then what is it? Because you drop Amber off in the morning, you look like you barely slept. Something's wrong, I can tell.
Doesn't matter.
When I left the first time round, truth is I was really worried about you and Rakesh.
Really? Well, you didn't say anything.
I mentioned it to him. He said you'd be fine. Is he wrong?
I'm not sure we can be, if I'm honest.
Come on. Perfect for each other.
I wish you were right, but I think we're done. Somebody just get the door, please.
Oh, you got your hands full there.
Yeah, not that some would notice. Is Chaz ready?
Nearly. I was bending her ear. I kept her longer than I meant to.
Huh. Why, is everything all right?
No, Pet, but there's nothing you can do to help. Get you a drink?
Yeah, please. A strong coffee.
Hey, feeling rough?
Oh, like somebody took a hammer to my head.
Yeah, gosh, me too. So did Pete do the disappointment thing you said he would?
No, he was good, actually. Took care of the kids, let me sleep it off.
Nice. Well, look at you. Do it again sometime, yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't think you two had a lot in common. What did you talk about?
She's knackered. You know, with work and the kids. I think it sometimes gets a bit too much for her.
What do you think you're playing at?
I'm having a late lunch with my boyfriend. Why? What's the problem?
Save money? Stay in? Meal deals?
You got that from my shop?
David didn't sell you his shop so you could put us out of business?
It's not his shop anymore, though, is it? She can do what she wants.
Consider yourself warned.
Ooh!
Oh, well, I bet he's got you quaking.
Yeah, just another miserable old fart who thinks he can tell me what to do. I've had my dad on my case all morning. It's driving me mad.
Oh, well, tell him to shut it.
Because that's going to work.
Well, but you hold all the cards.
No, I don't. It's Dad's money in the shop.
It's not just his money, though, is it? And I'm sure he'd hate for Brenda to find out. So, you hold all the cards, like I said.
Nah. No, I couldn't. You know, you might be able to screw people over like that, but not me. Not anymore.
Fine. Just have to put up with him then, won't you?
Ah! Thought you were coming. Just had to put somebody in their place.
Who?
Nothing I can't handle. You get yourself back to Alicia and Jacob. Here we go again.
It's not so bad, Skyping every night.
Makes a difference, Sina. Hey, you're gonna be all right, you know.
I hope you're right.
I know it. Because he's a fighter and you're worth fighting for. Whatever you think, he's not gonna let you go.
I don't know.
Hey, man, what are you doing? Get your hands off her.
Hey,
You're in.
Look, you had your chance and you blew it. So why don't you go back to Portugal and just leave her alone?
David is a friend, all right? He's Amber's dad.
Yeah, but he's just always there, just hanging off your arm and lingering. Every time I see you, I see him.
But David has not got anything to do with this, all right?
So tell me what's going on, because I don't get it.
Fine. I'll tell you. Not here.
Keep your eye on Amber. Give him a tenner.
Where are you going?
Do you think I'm going to leave my daughter in the middle of all this?
David!
Catch tomorrow's flight.
Hello?
Came by, shop was shut.
Yeah, I nipped out to get some lunch.
Well, pick a better time, love. People like to pop out on the lunch break, you know, do a shop. What do they see? This. It's not good, is it? Needs to be more committed.
Are you for real?
I've got my own business to run. I can't be down here all the time, mopping up after you.
And then don't. I'm not asking you to.
It's not about asking, is it? We've got to get this money back. Pay that loan off as soon as.
And me having lunch is going to stop that.
Well, have a sarnie behind the counter.
OK, this is how it's going to go. Thank you for all of your help. But I will live or die by my own decisions.
But it's not just
If
you,
you
is
don't
it?
let me, I will tell Brenda about the loan. And how you secured it.
What? What, after everything? You'd do that?
I don't want to, but I can't do this with you breathing down my neck.
That you would even threaten it breaks my heart.
You need to believe in me. Or if you don't, you need to back off. I won't let you down.
You already have.
Well, you shouldn't have missed your flight for this.
Yeah, well, that's my choice. The way you went for me. If things are going to get heated...
It is not going to get heated, all right? Why don't you make yourself useful and go and get Amber from your dad's? Spend some time with her, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Listen, Priya is the mother of my baby. There's nothing going on except that.
OK. I'm not saying you're having an affair, David. But that doesn't mean you don't want one.
Kieran, will you just stop it? David is not the problem. Right, I'll give you a call when we're done here.
All right, what's the deal with you and Dad, then?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. He loves you. Anybody can see that. But there's just... Did he do something? Whatever it is, let him make up for it.
It's not that easy, Kieran.
How is it not that easy? What did you do?
Kieran thinks there's something going on between me and David.
I might have something to do with that.
But I thought you were past
I know.
all that. David is just...
I lied. I didn't want to talk about it, and blaming David was the easy option. It was cowardly. Look, David's got nothing to do with it.
OK, fine. It's between you two. But here's the thing. You made me see I'm screwing up my life. It's because of you I'm going to go sit an exam right now.
Well, that's great news.
So I'm saying what you said to me. Don't give up on things just because it gets hard.
He's right. Can we at least try?
OK.
Thank you. Right. Wish me luck.
You'll be fine.
If I am doing this, then you need to tell him the truth.
I can't.
Tell him. It can't be any other way.
Come on.
Oh, I wonder what you were doing.
Figured seeing as though there's no stag ahead, thought we could have a little party of our own.
No, but we can't see each other. Well, it's tradition.
What? Well, all right, well, I'll sleep in the bath then.
Oh, do you think Kane's going to tell on us?
Don't care. Look, the whole village could come knocking on that door and it still won't stop us.
Yeah, but what if it's the police? Because they think we've done a runner.
They'd only come if we didn't turn up to court tomorrow. And we are doing. Straight after we get married.
Were you scared when you went to prison?
Look, Vic, when I was inside, I got the chance to figure out what I was missing in my life. And it was you, Trouble. Just think this time tomorrow we'll be married. So no matter what happens next, at least we got each other.
I wish I could be as calm as you.
Yeah, you did the right thing reporting it. And if there's any justice in the world, Ashley will remember what happened. He's got to. So don't worry about it, Mrs. Barton.
I like the sound of that.
What took you so long? I've been waiting.
Adam and Victoria aren't on the run.
And you found them?
We're getting married.
What? When?
Tomorrow.
Is she crazy? That... He must be putting pressure on her.
That's not what I saw. Anyway, she's going to be going into court straight after, so you can leave them be.
As if. Marrying that moron's worse than prison. Where are they? Oh, you know what? I'm sick of making threats. I'm just going to go straight to Moira.
That's where they're getting married, tomorrow midday. Now give me those pictures.
You lead me to them, and then you'll get the photos. If I give you the photos now, what's to stop you telling Adam?
Be careful, Robert.
I'll be what I want. I'm in charge. So, I get Victoria in my car before she's married. Then you get the photos. Now, off you go.
You can tell Kane's fine about that. And Victoria actress Isabel Hodgkins is Lorraine's guest tomorrow from 8:30 on ITV. Next night, a heartbreaking decision for Anna in Coronation Street. Then we head inside the Cube as two more hopefuls give it their all for a chance to win £250,000. Then at 9, Nikki Campbell and Davina McCall reunite more missing relations in Long Lost Family.